Look who's home.
What is that?
Carson,
what?
Look at me. Welcome home, dude.
Hey.
How was your trip? It's good. What was one of the most favorite things you did? Tell me.
We went tubing.
Yeah? On a boat? That's awesome.
But my nose got sunburned.
Your nose got sunburned? Looks alright. Did you get damage? You're alright. Seeing Carson home before the next video means I didn't film practically all weekend. I did do some filming, but not on the vlog channel. I actually went and filmed another show for the band North to Nashville. Big shout out to those guys. And then yeah, the next day was just kind of chill, and the following day was kind of chill. Actually, that's today. We've been really chill, but we're gonna do something fun. We gotta fix something, which, as you know, something I love to do. We gotta have Veronica show you this sorcery she was doing. Where? Oh, it's over here.
What?
Look at this. Veronica is. What do you call this? How does this even work?
Propagating?
You're propagating?
I don't know what the name is.
She's got cuttings from a rose bush from over at my grandpa's house, and she literally just cut it, and she, you put honey?
I dipped it in honey because that acts like a rooting hormone. Then you just plant it and put a little greenhouse effect type deal. You can see there's lots of humidity that's in there, and that's really good. I'll wait 6 weeks and see if it has roots.
6 weeks?
Yeah.
From a branch?
Yep.
That's crazy. I hope it works too, because unfortunately, I think you guys probably saw the video. There's something on my lens. Probably saw the video where we were out there preparing a spot for our rose bush, right? We plant the rose bush, and it has, ever since it's been in that spot, it's gotten nothing but destroyed. That's what's left of our rose bush. We'll get there. We're new to the whole gardening experience. Like, we can plant flowers and stuff like that, and they grow usually, but this one's been really hard. That's been a really hard one to grow. All right, let's go fix the Jeep. So, in the last video, I showed you guys how we reached the determination that this could be, you know, like a seized caliper. And now, this is the fun part. As with any like vehicle fix, you start digging into it, and then you realize, sometimes you realize that there may be more issues than you may have thought initially, which hopefully that's not the case right now. We're lifted. Pump it, Chase! Pump it! Pump it, Chase! Pumped, it's pumped.
Meter, you know, falls. Boy, that's really
on there. Boy, that thing was on there. I got damage. We had to like rubber mallet and like forceful back kicks, you know, like boom! Try and get this thing off. That tire was on there, dude. On there. All right, I don't know if you know anything about like taking this stuff apart. I'm no mechanic personally. Scott isn't either. To be fair, in all the history of owning most of our vehicles, we've done it all. Like, we do the work. So this is no really hard task. This is the caliper right here, in case you didn't know. And how it works is, I mean, you know, it's got brake pads that ride against this rotor thing, and then this piston right here is connected to slave cylinder up in there that pushes liquid to compress it and squeeze these pads together to stop your vehicle. Mine is like seized, so we have to replace it because the cylinder inside of this caliper is bad, or the slide pins are bad, and well, we just got to take all this off and go get a new one, put a new one on. So look, we're compressing this in, and that fluid's gonna backfill up into that reservoir where all your brake fluid is, and it's gonna, we don't want air. Air is bad. So, we're just gonna press it. You got the cap on? All you can see is a leg, I'm sorry. Ew, there's a spider in there. Righty tighty, lefty lefty. making the noise for sure.
You think it is the caliper? I mean, I thought that did feel kind of weird. Maybe the only thing wrong with it is your slide pins are freezing.
Look at this pad that just came off. That's supposed to be one solid surface. Come on, camera, focus.
Dude, you might just have bad brakes.
That's gonna be one solid surface right there, dude. That ain't good at all. That's missing that whole chunk. That don't look right. This one just has uneven wear. Fatter here and skinny here. Camera.
See, slide pins are good.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's frozen.
Oh snap!
We have.
Dude, that's why that. Okay. So now we're getting somewhere. This slide pin moves in and out real easy, and that's what keeps the caliper from, you know, contracting and all that stuff real smooth. This one, that one's frozen.
Seized in
You
there.
think that's like the full complete
That is
problem?
the problem.
Oh boy.
Your caliper is trying to.
You think we need a new
squeeze
caliper
like
though?
crazy. Let's see if we can get that baby unfrozen.
All right, let's do it.
Clean it up.
Although we got the caliper off and the bracket that holds the caliper on, that slide pin's frozen, but they don't have just the bracket slide pins. They don't have that at this particular store, so I have to get a whole new caliper. So we're gonna do that real quick, and yeah. Okay. And this is what a brand new one looks like. It's brand new, and it's very heavy. This thing's like. See this one, how it springs now? It's perfect. Moves, slides in and out real easy. Same with the top, slides in and out real easy. That other one was so locked up. Whew. No wonder that other pad was so thin on one end and then fat on the others, because that side was just frozen in time. It could only pivot one way. So yeah, cool, right? We get to fix this and we got brakes again, dude. No more loud noises. What I did was I pinched it with some vice grips. So this line is just being pinched.
I don't think it leaked any either.
No, I don't think it leaked. No. Just to keep air from like getting back up inside it. But it's a closed loop again now, so I think we could just take that off and bleed it, of course, until no air bubbles come out. Just catch all this in a bottle. Keep pressing.
Yeah. Yeah. Down.
You guys know how to bleed the brakes, right? There's a bleeder valve on the back. You put a 10 mil sock on it. Right there. Right there. Just put a 10 mil sock on it. Get you a little container to catch it. Someone's gonna pump the brakes 3 or 4 times till it gets hard. Then they gotta hold it. And then you say, hold it.
Got it held.
And then you crack it open.
To the floor.
And then you close it. And you're gonna hear bubbles and like, it's not supposed to spit. It still did, yeah.
You got it closed though?
Yeah, close. You want a full solid stream the whole time to come out. No air. Air is bad. It will make your pedal like really spongy. Don't let your reservoir run dry, because yeah, that would be bad too. It's tight. Scott, for real though, what do we do with the extra bolts?
Sell them.
No, those are actually extra bolts that were on the old bracket. We don't need those anymore. Listen, I'm super amazed at this brake pad, how that fell apart like that. What is it, temperature you think?
Yeah.
Like got so hot?
I think it got so hot.
Oh, that is not what your brake pad should look like. Focus on that camera. That's very bad. We got it fixed. We've got, look, I kind of want to take it for a ride. Obviously, we should take it for a ride before we put the family in there for sure. If we can back this thing up and not hit whatever's behind me, we should be really good to go. Oh, we've got brakes. Oh, this is decent. Scott, I can't stop. Stand behind it.
What?
I'm just kidding. I think it's good. We're gonna take it down the street and at least get to 55, because at 55 before you could definitely hear some weirdness, and I think we might have solved it. It's still there. So that means what, Scotty?
Wheel bearing.
Yeah, and given the state of the end of that axle, it's not good. And this is why I asked for it. We take our vehicles to the beach and we drive on the sand, dude. That's just gonna happen. So, new axle coming soon, and wheel bearing. Well, a new day begins. I got plenty of stuff to do to keep me busy. Check this out. Can you see? Yeah, upside down it. Making some stuff for the guys here, and also another row is gonna come out right after that. Think Positive stickers. Trying to get the orders that have accumulated over the weekend out and delivered. Big shout out and a big huge thank you, literally from the bottom of my heart, for the support on all the Think Positive stuff. You guys are crushing it and loving it, I hope. If you did order a Think Positive shirt and you have received it, take a picture, share it with me on Twitter. I would love to retweet it, favorite it, and just show my thanks and gratitude for your support on the message. On that note, we're gonna have to sell a few more Think Positive shirts so I can fix the front end of my Jeep. No, but for real, link is in the description. So I gotta let that print out. I'm gonna cut those up. And then we have, let's see, we have, Terry just finished printing these ones for me to get sent out. Ooh, still some love on the white with the black and the green plus. Everyone's digging this shirt. I really think I still loved this one way more than I like the simple black and white. The white one's just clean. I don't know what it is. I think it's the green plus sign. But anyways, I gotta get this stuff packaged up and wanna get this edited and uploaded for you guys. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hit a like button if you learned something. If you've never changed your brakes before, hopefully after watching me do that, you probably have a better sense of like, is this something I can do? And the answer is yes. You actually could do that. Now changing the CV axle and wheel bearing might be a little bit more daunting, but I'm sure it's gonna be just fine. Look, it's cutting it. This is one of my favorite parts. You just get to watch it cut it out. So cool. That's where I'm gonna leave you on this one. Remember, what you think about, you bring about, so keep your mind in a positive place, and I will see you right back here next time.
I've got to